Probably need to buy some new hats. These things are getting like 8 years old, 7 years old. I have a blue one and a black one that I bought off of Amazon years ago, and they've been super comfy. The blue one I can't wear on camera because I use that one for out and about when I wear hats, and it's just gotten so sweat stained and bleh. This one, it's losing its color in different areas. They're super comfy though. I never wore hats my entire life until I cut all my hair off. I never liked wearing hats when I had long hair. And then I cut my hair off, and I was like, I'm gonna see about wearing hats. I don't look good in a ball cap. I tried. I bought some ball caps. Did not like the look of my face in a ball cap. Same reason I don't wear aviator sunglasses. Like I wear like wraparound type sunglasses. I can't do aviators. What's up, Gray? What's up, Lou? I think it's a hat day. I'm happy to just play with my bed head. And that doesn't bother me. But I'm wanting to try the there's two types of hats I actually want to try that I've never tried, which are I like beanies also, by the way, but I can't wear beanies here because it's just too hot. I only do those like a few times a year when it's in wintertime. I want to try like the sailor. There's like a sailor captain's hat I'd like to try, and then the can't remember what they're called, but they have the like the Peaky Blinders hat, but not exactly Peaky Blinders. I don't remember what they're called. Derby hat? No, derby hat is. I don't know. I'll look it up later. Alright. In the world of not awakeness.
Seems I need to teach you a lesson.
Okay, how far are we hoofing it? A bit. Let's go up and around.
Rare and valuable.
Can't use updrafts yet. There's no way I'm making that jump though. Chris is looking for Blanca. I gotta figure out how to get over there. I better get off my mountain or I'm gonna have an accident in here.
Defend the airship. What's left of it?
Fuckers are kind of annoying.
already threw that creature back in the caves.
There was a similarity.
It looked like Diarmid, but as a twisted, blighted form. It and the others came from that tree to the north. These enemies are getting stronger. They could overwhelm us soon.
Greetings,
We need to
stranger.
take down that tree.
I'm
How
Imal,
are we set for
and on behalf of
explosives?
I think
Amayali,
there's enough
welcome.
material lying around for us
What
to rig
brings you
something
to
up.
our
Then
jungle?
make it happen.
Ibli sent me. I tasked 2 of my people with
Yeah, I haven't
tracking
touched the
Mordvin
crafting
prisoners,
yet, Gray.
and now I need to catch up with them. I need to find the prisoners. or
Flat
my
hat says
trackers.
Dribrum. That's what they're
One's
called.
a young
Yeah, I'd
Norman,
like to
and the
try
other's
those.
a char with a flaming
I've never
sword.
tried them.
I haven't seen anyone like that.
And like the George R. R.
But
Martin
I
hat.
have seen a plant woman with a large backpack. She came through a few hours ago. She was traveling alone and looked very suspicious.
What's up, Dezkill?
Like she
What's
was
up,
in a
Empathy?
hurry
Good morning.
and didn't want to be seen.
I know who that is, and I'll deal with her soon enough.
As for the others you mentioned, check in with my partner, Akan. That is, if you can get him to stop playing.
What do you mean?
He spends all day strumming his lute and watching gliders sail by. He may have seen your friends.
So gliding is the best way to get his attention?
If you glide by him, he'll notice. If you glide close enough, he'll definitely talk to you.
Then I'll be sure to impress him with my aerial acumen. Thanks for the tip.
A gliding challenge. Okay. And up. How do I get up? This will be fun to try to figure that out.
Help us collect weapon parts so I can build a bomb.
This is going in somewhere. I don't think this is going to be the right way. Maybe.
That'll silence you.
Yeah, yeah, I think you might have missed the part of that, Dribrum. I said you might have missed the first part where I was talking about there's 2 different types of hats I want to get and try. One is the Greek fisherman's hat, and the other is that flat cap. Those are the 2 types of hats I would
Let's
like to
get
try to
this
see if
over
I
with.
look halfway decent in them or not. I've just been lazy about ordering stuff. It's not like I'm in a high priority, but as this is wearing out and getting older, I thought it might be about time to try out some new stuff. Thing is, I don't think I can wear the Greek fisherman's hat or the flat hat like on flat hat I'm good with on stream. I don't think the Greek fisherman hat's gonna work with a headset. Never know. Glide over to the scout. Well, first... I don't even see him. Is that him way over there? You know, I don't have updraft. I wonder... So I just had to get up here. Okay.
That was amazing. I have seen a lot of gliders since those great sky ships crashed, but never so close.
Spectacular, isn't it? But on to business. Iblis sent me to ask if you'd seen two of my friends come through here.
I did see a Char with a flaming sword and a Norn with a mace. They were headed south
for the wind,
toward
Bubbles.
the bad Itzel.
I like sleep.
The bad Itzel?
Unfriendly. The caustic Itzel have been attacked too often lately. Now they treat all outsiders as enemies. The scout Ubek should be there. She was going to get a closer look, and had strange ideas about how to get close enough.
Thank you. I'll look there next.
Also, I strongly recommend you learn to use the local mushrooms. You'll need powerful jumps to get where you're going.
See, they're making it sound now like I'm not going to have a choice other than get the jumps, because I've been working towards getting the ability to use the updraft, and suddenly like, oh no, you're gonna need to use the jump thing. Yeah, it says find a way up. That makes me a little dubious. Jeez, they don't fuck around with that fire dot. He is moving around a lot too.
Why won't anyone help me?
I might eat shit here. That was quite rough. Find a way up. I wonder if there is a way up without mushrooms.
Help us collect weapon parts so I can build a boss.
Sorry, I'm gonna die a horrible death if I come in here. Those frogs are quite difficult. I'm betting they're gonna make me do the map grind to get. I feel like I've wasted a whole bunch of time if I was pursuing. He literally told me you're gonna need the mushroom jump to get where you're going, which makes me feel like they're gonna pigeonhole me and force me to do that, which is gonna make me really grumpy, because I don't like having to do shit that is like, go grind the map until you earn enough XP to get this thing. I'm like, oh, don't fuck with me like that. If you're gonna tell me something is needed
I need help with this one.
to get somewhere, you gotta make it a quest object. It can't be like a map grind or a faction grind. Wanna be a grumpy pants. Yeah, because I can't use those. I wonder if there's an alternative way up. I bet there's not.
Let's gang up on this one.
Where did he run off to that he's still shooting? There he is.
You'll be dead before you know.
Oh, did you just block me, you little bitch? Ah! He's still not dead. Maybe he is. Okay. Alright. I might be able to jump over there from a higher up place. If there exists a higher up place in here. Yeah, I might be able to do it from up here. Surely I can jump over there from here. Problem is I'm gonna have to fight when I get over there. And fighting on those platforms sounds fucking terrifying. Alright. Problem is I can't see where I'm going through all the trees. I just know I need to go right over. I don't feel like I'm high enough from right here. Fuck it. This makes me super fucking nervous.
I'm trying to keep a low profile here, but you've clearly got a purpose. What do you need, stranger?
Ibli sent me. I'm looking for a Norn and a Char traveling together. If I get you out of here, will you help me?
Get me out? After all the trouble I went through to get in.
So you're not a prisoner?
I let myself get captured to learn all I can about the Costech itself situation. And I've got a lot more to learn. But I can help you. I did see your friends, hot on the heels of a Mordrum prisoner caravan, headed west.
Headed west.
Thanks. And good luck with your mission.
Alright, headed west. Dude, there's so many hero points on the map, but I have to have that unlocked. It says down. Can I get through here? Shit! I fucking am gonna die. Oh no! That's fine. I didn't, that floor did not work.
Recognition.
That floor did not work, my friends. I was jumping a gap and there was no floor to jump to. Oh my goodness. That's a long fall. 133. Is this 133 million or 13 million? But at least I got the quest credit. Is this the nearest waypoint? Probably. I have cats. That's almost the same thing as a sleep disorder, right? Hey, more cowbell. I don't know what she's doing out there. I might hold on to those and sell them on the broker. If I can. I don't know if they're bound or anything. Okay, fuck me, we're going this way, I guess. What's up, Samurai? This is intriguing. Dude, that's a cool ass like it's a choke point, that's like a transition point. That's cool as hell, man. Like the wind noises here. I do wish I had like a damage shield or something so that when they get close they eat fire. I mean, I got a long way to go to get where I need to go. I don't think it really matters which way I take. Either way, we're going on an adventure. Fuck the frogs, I hate the frogs. Okay. Can I go up through this way? I can. This is the way I need to go. Problem is, there's a shitload of frogs up there. I'm not gonna play it psychopathic. We're gonna take our time here.
We need to rescue the noble, but we have to find them first.
Oh, you fucker. Come on, buddy. Oh shit, we're getting one from behind. Oh, did he teleport? I forget. Fuck, I'm stunned. Oh, I hate these fuckers.
I haven't the energy.
I really do hate those. They like stealth, and then when they come out of stealth, they hit you with a super whammy attack. My least favorite enemy so far.
Better hold your breath.
That nasty fire. I don't ever have the time to like hit them with a dot. Because they hit so fast, or they move so fast. I may have to switch stances to deal with those guys.
Oh, I can't wait to explore this place.
Treacherous paths discovered. Would you like to continue your story, Prisoners of the Dragon? Yeah, let's go get my ass kicked. Storm the Mordrum prison camp and release all the prisoners.
What happened? I told you two to stay close, not take unnecessary risks.
But we spotted a Mordrum prison
Oh,
caravan.
I'm out of coffee.
We followed it, and it led us to this camp.
No risk, no reward. I made the call. Erson backed me up. We thought it was worth the risk. We were right.
Fair enough. Now, how heavily defended is this camp of yours?
Very. The Mordrum Guard are not mindless. They set up a strong defensive perimeter, and they know how to patrol it.
Brimstone is right. The Mordrum Guard are sharp, precise. They must know we're coming.
That doesn't matter now. There are prisoners here, and our friends might be among them. We're going in.
Alright, we gotta follow
Thanks for
Bitlock.
backing up Bram, Tribune. What's your assessment of the situation here?
This seems to be a large-scale prisoner containment camp. The Mordrum Guard goes out, collects living and dead bodies, and brings them here.
And this is where they grow all the Mordrum we've been fighting? Part prison camp, part minion factory.
Right. There's no easy access, but at least one member of Destiny's Edge is here. I can feel it.
Feelings? From a soldier like you?
Cut me some slack. I'm still getting used to this new magic and how to describe it. Come on, we think there's a back way in. Follow me.
Alright, to lead on, sir. I am squishy, so I'm gonna stay in the back. Yeah, I may. I haven't come across any yet. I was thinking about that last night. Like a dagger or something,
If we
or a
can do
scepter or
enough
something with a
damage to this
focus items.
facility, we'll disrupt Mordremoth's progress in the whole region. If things get ugly, stand near me. I can boost your strength.
Okay. But I haven't come across any yet. I only have
Let's do this.
the staff. That's the only weapon I've come across. In terms of, I have not gone out of my way looking for anything. I just take whatever I come across in quests and stuff, and I haven't been given Jesus, don't fucking stand on that. Holy fuck balls. Ow! That's got homing on it. Hang on.
This is where they pile up to dead business.
We're done here. Let's move on to the main encampment.
Dude, I almost ate shit. I'm not used to having to move around so much. They've definitely added a bunch of mechanics to this expansion. That's funny as shit though, dude. I was like, wait. Homing circles, fuck. Anyway, I haven't found, like, I was thinking like dagger focus or scepter focus because I was somewhere, I don't remember where I was. I was in here looking at, was it build? Yeah, so you can see all of the different abilities for the different weapons you can wield. And so I started going through here, well, I need to check all this shit out. Because this might allow me to actually maybe do the, yeah, like some different stuff. Like, because they gave me a staff when I boosted. But so I haven't found like a scepter or focus, sorry, or focus or a scepter yet. Because this has like a shield. This is what I'm looking for. So I need to, if I can't find one, I ought to just probably buy it off of the other players. Like, get myself something good. But that would predicate me going back to, I need to go to a black, what is it called? Black Iron, Black Tiger, Black something. What is this called? Black Lion Trading Company. I might go look for something, because I haven't, I mean, we're several hours in and I haven't found anything via quests yet. And that might suit my playstyle a little bit better, because I really am missing a fire shield and it's driving me nuts. It's like, you would think as a fire mage, but then I gotta remember that, like, it's weapon abilities, not skills. You know what I mean? And that's something that is unique to Guild Wars 2, where it's like your abilities. I'm so used to like a class where my abilities I pull from a list, and here it's based on the weapons.
If we engage, the noise will alert the entire camp. This looks like a Mordrum Guard bivouac.
If you are someone who is bothered by cosmetic items in a cash shop, then you shouldn't play any games made past 2010 and maybe find a different hobby.
We overcame worse odds while you were off.
What someone else does with their character, if you let that impact you, that's a you problem. You have a mental issue with FOMO and worried about other people in a single player or multiplayer game. Like, worry about you.
I want a harvesting party ready to move out when I return.
Clear this area. The next harvesting party is heading out soon.
Yeah, if someone else's ability to buy cosmetic items bothers you, you should get that checked out. Like, seriously. Excuse me. Pull those back. I do not want to fight that whole group. Are we fighting the whole group?
Alive
Jesus
or dead,
Christ.
you will be part of the Jungle Dragon's horde.
Workout since I got back from the mists.
Hey, about
exotic
that.
armor?
When are you gonna fess up about how you got these new skills, sir?
Maybe when Mordramoth or one of its leafy puppets isn't trying to kill us. Until then, stop asking.
He's right. Focus on the mission, Rox. Right now, we need to find a way off this plateau. By the eternal alchemy, that's a lot of tendrils.
That is a lot of tendrils.
We can't afford to get bogged down here.
I feel
We need
6
something to
feet
clear
tall.
the path.
Agreed. There's airship wreckage scattered across the plateau. Let's see if we can scavenge some incendiaries.
Okay, those guys are shooting like,
I don't see anything that'll help against those tendrils. I don't see anything that'll help against those tendrils.
So my brother and I have played a lot of games over the years, and the most favorite thing he and I have is when we start playing something together.
This is a dead end.
There is, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the old school way, but I can tell you from a game
I don't
dev
see anything that'll
standpoint,
help against those tendrils.
you might have one player out of 100 that prefers to grind the gear in the game. The other 99 will 100% prefer to just get it from a cash shop. And from a business standpoint, you have to cater to both, because otherwise you're not going to have an audience. If you try to make it to where it's only grind for your gear, you're going to end up like Project 1999, Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen, like games that no one wants to play. It's not that many people want to just grind for gear. My brother and I will spend several hours before we play our characters in Lord of the Rings Online and Star Wars Republic, making sure that they look cosmetically the way we want them to. And sometimes that's just an accumulation, because we've been playing those games since launch. It's an accumulation of things that we just have from over the years, some of which is from in-game stuff that we've done, because we've been playing since launch, but a lot of it is also stuff like when we played last time, The Mandalorian had just started airing, and they had a really cool set in the cosmetic shop where, like, the helmet had the Boba Fett, like, little antenna that went down, and he had like a crossbow thing that came out of his bracer, and so whenever he would draw his blaster to go into combat, the armor set would activate these two little things, and that was only available from the cash shop as part of a promotional thing, because The Mandalorian was a TV show. Do we also have sets of armor that we have ground for in game? Absolutely. Do we prefer one way or the other? 100%. I am happier to pay $10 than spend 30 hours to grind what I want in game. But there is the psychological factor of, I earned this. So I can think back to my Ranger swords in EverQuest 1. It took me 2 fucking years to get those Ranger epics, right? 2 fucking years with the guild. Grinding and raiding and going to other people's raids and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting until it was my turn to get my epic weapons. Was that cool? Yes. Do I ever want to do that again? Fuck no. I will spend $10 for flashy swords every single fucking time. But I do think a game succeeds the best when it offers both options, and I think we can see that across all MMOs and live service games, where you can go get some stuff in game, or you can go get stuff from the cash shop, and many games do that equally well. It is a false argument to say that it's if a game is developing online digital things, as a not just online, if they're designing cash shop items but not designing content, that is a false argument. There is no video game company, other than mobile games, there is no video game company that once they start doing cash shop items, that's all they do. Every single MMO out there does both types of content. But you'll always have people who are like, but the fact that they're spending time on cash shop items, they're not actually putting content in the game. That is not true. Not once has that been proven true for any MMO or live service game. Mobile games are a different story. But it is Every company out there provides both. One of the best strategies for monetization from a development standpoint is give everybody lots of ways to get cool armor in the game, but you have one thing that's only available from the cash shop. That's it. Cloaks. You can only get cloaks if you go to the cash shop, right? But you have to give players 2 ways to earn those items. In-game grind or via, so like Lord of the Rings Online, Star Wars: The Republic, Elder Scrolls Online, etc., etc., etc. You can generally play those games and earn a currency that you can use in the cash shop, right? So you can earn the currency in the cash shop by playing the game. Or you could just spend money on it. So you're getting 2 things. But you put one item in the store that's a cosmetic item that you cannot get any other way. And then you promote healthy monetization by allowing players to either grind for the items if they prefer that method because they feel good about it, or you let people who have the disposable income purchase it. But they're both achievable if you just want to play the game and grind for it. There are very few sets of gear that I feel are justifiable enough to go grind 50 hours for. Because my time is pretty limited on planet Earth. And if I can, do something for $10 that makes my character look cool enough, then I'm not going to spend the time to go grind the armor. Would I do it differently 20 years ago? Sure, because I didn't know any better, and I was younger, and I didn't have disposable income. But now I have disposable income, and I'm like, meh. I am happy to, it's like, there's that really cool set that I can only get by running the something. This happened in World of Warcraft, actually. When I played World of Warcraft 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I was coming into a 15-year-old game. There were some really cool armor sets for my hunter that I realized would never be achievable by my character because they were tied to raid sets. Now, there are people out there, and when I say raid sets, they are tied to old raids that no one is ever going to run again unless they want to make a max level character and go solo those raids for the purpose of getting those items. I have no desire to go back and spend 70 hours grinding old content to get pixels in a game. Like, really cool outfits. You know what I mean? Like, those things exist, and some people who only play World of Warcraft might be happy to do that. But as someone who plays lots of different games, I don't have time for that nonsense. Like, it's a big game. There's tens of thousands of hours of content in World of Warcraft. Looking at those items, they might look really cool, but I'm like, I'm never gonna get it. Like, so it's not achievable by me. Am I jealous of the people that have it? Fuck no. If you have the time to grind, go do it. And that's why I always get a little weird when people will like try to judge, because it's like, I'm not judging you. If you want to go grind that stuff, go grind it. Like, grind it all day. I had somebody comment on 2 or 3 comments the other day on one of my videos. I was mentioning this the other day. People are upset that I used a level boost, and it's like, what the fuck does it matter to you? If you want to grind the map and that's what makes you happy, then fucking do it. But don't point your nose up in the air at me for saying I don't want to do the map grinds. Like, I paid $85 for a complete edition of the game that includes 5 level boosts. I'm gonna fucking use those. Like, how dare you? You're skipping content. That's cheating. Get the fuck out of here.
6 feet tall.
Tendrils burned by fire. I need to stop chatting and do something here. I'm very passionate about the cash shop discussion because I had some great discussions with Matt Fuhrer, the head of Elder Scrolls Online, Starlong, and Richard Garriott from the fuck was the name of the game they did in Texas like 10 years ago? It was an MMO. I have a shirt for it. Something. Shrine of the Avatar. And then Jack Emmert from, I think he's back at Daybreak Studios now. I like went to all of those guys when we were building our MMO because they were all in Austin. I got to go to their offices and hang out with people and having discussions about how to monetize your MMO. And the best piece of advice I ever got was, it doesn't matter how you monetize your game. Players will come if they love your game. It doesn't matter if you do monthly subscription. It doesn't matter if you do free to play with a cash shop. It doesn't matter how you monetize it. If the players like the game, they will show up. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, empathy, like player agency is a big deal. For the modern generation of gamers, like being able to have control over the way my character looks, especially as a streamer and content creator. I want to be taking screenshots. I want to be capturing cool video. Like, I want my character to look the way I want my character to look, because I'm going to be showing that character off on my social media and to all of my friends. It's a big deal of, not just for me, but for many, many people who will spend hours in the character creator when we go to play Baldur's Gate 3 or something. You know what I mean? Like, we'll have a whole dedicated video of just character creation because we want to make sure that our character looks the way we want it to look. And representation is as important as the cosmetics of a game. I think it's great to have items that you can work for, and if you want to do the grind, they're unique. You want to have those raid items that are unique to the raid, that's awesome. But there's nothing wrong with also providing options for players over here who say, I don't want to raid, but I still want to look cool. You offer them multiple options. The more player agency you have, the better. If I'm running around in ugly armor and I have no way to get cool armor, I'm going to be less invested in the character because I'm like, what do you mean I can't get this cool thing? And yeah. It's always best to have both options. That way you satisfy both sides of that equation. What am I supposed to do here? Water grenades or something? I should read what the fuck these things do. That causes burning. So this is just like a box full of grenades. Take this over somewhere. Oh, probably chuck it at this right here, huh? That didn't do anything. Tendril is burned by fire grenades. Oh, these things. I'm an idiot. That's gonna take a little bit. I wonder if we could get through there otherwise. They chuck a lot of grenades though, man. Ah.
Let's do this.
I haven't played in about a week and a half, but like Forza Horizon 6 is a good example, I think, of a game that has both. Because, you could go play the seasonal content if you want. It's optional. And there are cars that are only available.
Let's do this.
Holy balls, I gotta stay out of that. I'm gonna have to switch to mouse and keyboard for this. This is like impossible with the controller. Because you gotta be doing this at a distance and I can't really pinpoint my targets. Sight. I am not used to playing on the keyboard. I gotta remember the V. Is the duck and tumble.
6 feet tall.
I've never encountered tendrils that powerful before. You must be on the right track.
All right.
Mortimer's knows we're here, but it doesn't seem concerned. It's interested, but not urgent.
Or that's what it wants us to think. Everyone, keep your eyes open and move up to that clearing.
The Overseer stations himself nearby, between the corpse staging ground and the live prisoner cages.
I should have timestamped that for a YouTube video. That was somewhere like 10 minutes ago. I'm not using any of the other ability sets, Sky. I'm just focused on fire. I was playing around with things yesterday when I first started this class, but I'm just going to lean into the fire. I don't feel like switching stances all the time. But I do need to find different weapons. The in-game grind is like you were earning $2 per hour, says Dribrom. That's legit, man. Like, it's a slow grind when you got to do it in-game.
There's the Overseer. I'm itching for a shot at him. I collected a lot more than my sword when I was in the mists. I'd take point, but I'm still sorting out the voices in my head. This new spell arsenal of mine comes with...
They're showing me ordnance again, which makes me nervous that they're going to make me do this fight with a mouse and keyboard instead of a controller. Because if they're showing me ordnance on the field right there, I'm probably going to have to use those for a mechanic here in this boss fight.
You made it this far. Impressive. But you'll go no further, and you'll never leave.
You get away from me.
I haven't the energy.
Ah. Did he just stage 2 us?
The blooms are healing any damage we do.
You gotta be
Take them
fucking
out so we
kidding.
can finish this.
Plenty of fire grenades left in those crates. Let's
Do
see
we
if these
have-
blooms burn as hot as the tendrils did.
Yeah, but do I have to? I really don't want to have to go pick up a fucking box. Yeah, I know. Don't stand in the fire.
I'm hemorrhaging.
I think I have to use fucking ordnance here, don't I? God, he will not leave me alone. He is like got a frickin' Big Daddy erection for me. No! Kill it with fire! They definitely make you stay on your feet more. That right there is fucking annoying. Like I can't use any of my AoEs because they take so long to cast.
Lacking endurance.
Like, look at that, I'm halfway through my AoE and he's on top of me, or I'm getting hit by AoE.